Hi, YouTube family, and thanks for stopping by. I have already connected with your energy, and I was guided to these three cards for you, which is break free, use discernment, and find balance. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started. The break free card has shown up in your reading today because you need to break free from negativity, stress, and toxic people. It is time to break free from feelings trapped inside of you from the past. And you need to break free from the judgment of others. And know that it's time for you to discard anything or anyone from your life that is pulling you down. And some challenges to your growth take the form of restrictions, which has either been placed on you by your old self or by others based on what they think you cannot or should not do. Too many restrictions will make you feel trapped. This feeling is also part of growth. It's time to remember that your happiness and self love are far more important than the old and expired expectations that you once carried. Maybe you saw yourself as too old to pursue a dream, and yet it still keeps on hunting you. These restrictive labels and limiting thoughts are best discarded. The same goes for the expectations that other people place upon you. They're not living your life, you are. Your own expectations may just inspire others to change their life, and it may encourage expansion, and it will help you grow as well. But know that you can break free from stress and worries and anyone that you no longer want in your life. And the use discernment card has shown up in your reading because it's okay to question. There is no need to believe something that does not resonate for you. Personal truth can change as perceptives shift and expand. Discernment lets you approach information in a wiser manner. You can decide that the information that is presented to you by the media, friends, family, and external authority needs not be 100% accepted. Wisdom is knowing that knowledge can be limited by the experiences and perspectives of others, the same way it is limited by the technical technologies available for recording and measuring our physical reality. Wisdom is realizing that things that are universal and socially accepted as true can often change, and that these changes have actually occurred quite often in human history. Discernment lies in choosing wisely any information that you put your faith in. Beliefs are chosen, and this is a fact that can make some people uncomfortable, yet is empowering once you realize that you can choose beliefs that support your well being. You can choose not to believe anything at all until it all fits your own personal experiences and inner knowing. And the Find Balance card has shown up in your reading today because it wants you to find balance. Everything in moderation, including moderation. Swinging from one extreme to another can put one out of balance. Find your peace within. If you find that there's too much of something in your life, you are probably right. It's even possible to have too much of a good thing. The solution to such a situation isn't to go to the other extreme, because that only creates unending cycles. As one example, we sometimes face reoccurring disappointments in our lives and choose to give up and become passive about our dreams. Submissiveness and passiveness can breed frustration that turns into extreme and misdirected aggression. Aggression that accomplishes little can lead to a feeling of defeat that may turn into fatigue. And if you are noticing extreme and repetitive cycles in your life or in your environment, it may be time to sit down quietly and think of a new way to do things. The new way must come from understanding yourself, your needs, and what environment can realistically provide you happiness. You cannot be too rigid in your requirements, and you need to be strong and do not become a doormat to anyone. And the fine balance card is also indicating that the answer to a current situation lies in finding the balance between two extremes or in finding a middle ground amongst two or more parties. But you need to remember you can break free from whatever has you feeling like you are tied up in a situation that you no longer want to be in or a relationship. It's time to get out of those feelings that are holding you back and keeping you feeling trapped and aligned with your strength, and use discernment all the time. It's okay to question situations and people if things do not seem right to you. And know that now is the time to find balance because balance is more important than ever right now in your life. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I would like to thank you again for stopping by and allowing me to connect with you. I hope that this reading has provided the insight that you were seeking. If this reading resonates, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that you can receive notifications when I post your new reading. And if you would like to become a member of my channel or make a donation to my channel, the link is in the description and it will be greatly appreciated. Well, until next time, goodbye, my lovelies.